that career is a Latin word that comes from the word cut.
Yes.
And that means moving from one point to another. Good example and the normal scenario is how you see a mkokoteni moving or a cart. So it gets to move from one point to another. It maneuvers through the mountains, it maneuvers through the hills, getting to reach its destination. And that is the whole point of a career. So that is the background of career. So it's actually the pathway. It's the experiences that form you. It is the direction you want your life to go. It comes with the life experiences. It comes in with the skills and the talents that you have all together as an individual.
Yes.
So it's progressive. So it's not, we actually term career as being lifelong, and at the same time it's also life-wide. Because career ends when you end. That's the same way we call like a CV. A CV ends when you end. So your career actually stops when you stop. The only thing it does, it keeps evolving and evolving from one point to another. Yes.
So you've said it's like a compilation of, you know, the skills that you have, the abilities that you have. And you know, when you said when your career ends, you're basically also done. Sounds like, you know, such a big, you know, and bold statement to make. How so?
Yes, it is. It is because it actually forms you. I actually say it's the only thing that is mentioned in your last book. After your date of birth, the next thing people mention is what you did and how you impacted, how your career got to impact the world, how your career got to impact individuals. So it comes packaged in different ways, and that is why it's very essential for anyone and everyone to actually think about their career. Because you are in school for a season, but whatever you get to do in life is for a lifetime. And that is why it is lifetime and it is lifelong. And it actually now evolves, just as the same way you're moving from one age to another. And in it, I'll actually introduce the career rainbow. And when we talk about the career rainbow, one of the things that we get to do is that you get to grow. That is 0 to 5. And that is the whole essence where someone is actually born. They are taught the basics and actually being in the home. Then after that, you go to the exploration. The exploration now is where there's a lot of kindergarten, teenagehood. This is where you get to explore your talents. You get to explore who am I. The children get to know what is it that they're able. And that is why you'll find even in their classes, they have so many tools, so many devices, all those things. Then after that, we go to establishment. Establishment now is actually, you've actually grown. So now you're actually, you're moving from your 15s. So this is now teenagehood. In teenagehood, you're going to adolescence. Once you have established, people in college, they're being able now to establish themselves and know, yes, I want to do medicine. Yes, I want to do journalism. Once you're done, you start now maintaining that. This now clocks around 35. So the only thing now is now you're maintaining. You've already a seasoned journalist, you're a seasoned photographer, you're a seasoned medic. Then first now you start maintaining. Once you finish maintaining, now the clock starts ticking all the way now from 55 and you start disengaging. And that is why now you find the employer start talking, new retirement is knocking. So now you are disengaging with your career all the way to 75 and past. Now according, and that is why now we mention it as being lifelong. So from growth to exploration, you establish, you maintain, then lastly you disengage, and that forms the career.